So here in this presentation, we'll be discussing the following points. Palestine fact and info, where we will have a few facts and background information in regards to the market in Palestine. We'll be talking about the organic market in Palestine, about how we define organic food and certain characteristics of Palestine's consumers. We'll be talking about Good Life's mission and objectives, positioning consumer and market segmentation of Good Life and its organic products, more or less the marketing mix and the different strategies in which Good Life must adopt in order for it to promote itself. And last but not least, organic market in Palestine. First of all, we'd like to start off by defining what organic food is. Organic food are foods that are produced, processed, and packaged without using any chemicals. However, to ensure that such a process was carried out on this food, there must be labels and certifications to be attached with the product in order for customer to feel safe and secured while selecting or purchasing this product. Furthermore, people are becoming more aware of what organic food really is. Therefore, organic food has become more used and more present in people's everyday lives, as they have become more aware of its importance and significance on their personal lives. As a result, the expected consumption of organic food in the Palestinian market or the Palestinian population is expected to be 3% of the total population. Our mission and objectives. The mission: introducing organic products that provide nutritional value without using any sort of chemicals. Good Life will be the brand name of our lineup of products. It fits perfectly our mission in delivering a healthy and balanced product, allowing consumers to enjoy a healthy diet and lifestyle. Our main objectives are to establish a credible brand for Good Life in the agricultural sector and in the Palestinian market in relation to organic products. Last but not least, to maximize profit. From here onwards, we'll be discussing and having a look at different elements impacting or playing a role in the marketing scheme of Good Life. Let's have a look at the positioning for Good Life. Good Life will be positioned to be the first local organic food producer in Palestine, meaning that Good Life will not only belong to the healthy food segment in Palestine, however, it will be the leader as well of the healthy food and organic segment in Palestine. The consumer segmentation will be classified into 5 different parts. First, their ages would be between 18 and 60. The consumers would be well educated, will have mid to high level incomes. They are health and fitness conscious, as well as residents of cities. Why have we chose these 5 characteristics? Because consumers or individuals between the age of 18 to 60 are most aware of their lifestyle patterns. And this is a crucial age where consumers determine how they'd like to carry out their life. Furthermore, the more the individual's educated, the more conscious they would be about a healthy life pattern and healthy life decisions that they need to take. Another characteristic was mid to high level of income. Why? Unfortunately, as along we'll be discussing this point later on, Realized products are a bit higher of a cost to the consumer than the traditional local products. Last but not least, the consumers need to be city residents of cities, as Good Life would be only present at high-end retail supermarkets and high-end retail vegetable shops, as these are the physical locations where we can interact with our consumers that have the characteristics which we have just mentioned. Now let's have a look at the demographics and psychographic of our marketing segmentation. Now we've just previously mentioned that the age range was between 18 and 60. However, we're capable of further classifying this age range. For instance, our college students fall into the category of 18 to 25 years old, whereas our parents and adults fall in the category of 20 to 60 years old. Now the ability of classifying our age range into further two narrower groups allows us to have a stronger market penetration and a closer outreach to our consumers, as we're capable of knowing the method or the different channels in how to approach our consumers. Now, not only are we targeting consumers within these age ranges, however, we're targeting individuals and parents as well who have the mentality to seek and to encourage a healthy lifestyle in themselves and in their children. What is marketing mix? According to the Economic Times, the marketing mix refers to the set of actions or tactics that a company uses to promote its brand or product in the market. The 4 P's, which are price, product, promotion, place, make up a typical marketing mix. Let's have a look at the product. Our product line can be grouped into 2 categories, which are vegetables and herbs. Our vegetables are made up of tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, wheat, garlic, potatoes, onion, and broccoli, whereas our herbs consist of thyme, rosemary, oregano, and basil. At this point, many people would have the typical question in their mind of how are Good Life's product lines organic? So we can answer that question simply with 4 statements. We do not use any chemicals. We only use natural fertilizers. We do not add any preservatives or colorings. Last but not least, our products are situated seasonally. Therefore, since our products are season based, you can naturally guess that there's no preservatives added to maintain it all year long. There's no chemicals manipulated to as well keep it all year long. Therefore, Good Life's products satisfy people's needs, such as the need for organic vegetable and herb provider in Palestine, and it satisfied the increased health and diet awareness among the Palestinians. In one of the previous slides, we had spoken of how the price of Good Life is a bit higher than the market price. So here we discuss that under one of the 4 P's, which is price. So why is the price of Good Life higher? For 2 reasons. First reason is the cost of making organic vegetables and herbs is quite high. Also, the distribution channels, or let's say the cost of distribution channels for Good Life's products are high as well. Here we have a table which compares the price per product between Good Life and the market selling price. For example, we have tomato. The unit is kilograms. The price for each kilogram of Good Life tomatoes is 12 shekels, whereas the price of 1 kilogram of tomatoes in the market is 5 shekels. The price of a head of lettuce, for example, at Good Life is 10 shekels, whereas the market as well is 5 shekels. Furthermore, we have the continuation of the previous table which we were having a look at, and we can as well see that a bunch of basil at Good Life would cost 8 shekels, whereas in the market would cost 2 shekels. And rosemary as well, the bunch at Good Life would cost 13 shekels, whereas in the market it would cost 5 shekels. Now, there's a note here in the table that states that prices are average prices based on price fluctuation of farming seasons. Prices are new Israeli shekels, where $1 is equal to 3.8 new Israeli shekels. Now let's have a look at the third P, which is place. Good Life has targeted the local Palestinian market only, where it has decided not to enter the international market at all. Good Life is present at high-end retail supermarkets within cities such as Bravo and Maxmar, and is found at large vegetable retail shops as well. Now, why has Good Life selected these locations? Because these are the only locations where the characteristics that we have enlisted for our consumers are met at these physical locations. Therefore, Good Life has decided to be present here in order for it to attract and satisfy the needs of its targeted consumers. And finally, here we have the fourth P, which is promotion. Good Life will be focusing on the phrase organic products of Palestine. Now, this wouldn't be as much of a slogan for it. However, it would be a method for it to promote itself as being the leader of the healthy agricultural sector in Palestine. Another method for Good Life promoting itself would be that it has selected transparent packaging in order for consumers to see the freshness and the quality of Good Life's products. Let's have a look at the media scope for Good Life. Good Life has selected outdoor media, internet and social media, magazine and newspaper ads, television, and non-traditional media. Now, once the first four media scopes are satisfied, Good Life has decided to satisfy or fulfill the non-traditional media, which is participating in social events such as charity marathons and fundraising events in order for it to maintain its image within the local market. Here at the end of this presentation, we can conclude four things. First thing is that Good Life is segmented as a credible brand for organic food in the Palestinian market. Second, Good Life's consumers mostly consist of health and fitness conscious people. Good Life is present at high-end retail shops, shopping destinations of its targeted audience. And last but not least, people are becoming more concerned with their health and fitness. Therefore, total consumption is expected to steadily grow within the upcoming years. Thank you for listening.